I've become a world-class dribbler. Every time I enter a 1v1, I have full confidence, I glide past defenders with ease, and sometimes it's even more than one defender. But the truth is, I used to be terrible at dribbling, to the point where after every single game, I used to cry because I couldn't do the one thing that I wanted to do: beat players one-on-one. So how did I go from being terrible at dribbling to having unlimited confidence, beating every player 1v1 and skinning players for fun? That's what I'm going to be sharing with you in this video. So grab a pen and paper, because if you listen to this and take it seriously, you will become a world-class dribbler. Chapter 1. Before we run, we must learn to walk. If we want to run at defenders, taking perfect touches left and right, first we must learn how to do this stationary. We do this through ball mastery. Ball mastery helps you manipulate a ball wherever you want it to go, and this helps your first touch and helps you take those elite touches before breaking out into a full sprint with the ball. The way this works is when you have constant repetition of pushing the ball left, rolling the ball right, you unlock the mind to muscle connection. And when you practice this stuff over and over, you eventually are able to go on autopilot mode, which is effectively where you can do all the skills and all these perfect touches without even thinking, which is also known as the flow state. So ball mastery is absolutely crucial into taking those first few touches before we break out into a dribble. Without it, your touches may be poor, you'll crumble under pressure, and most importantly, you won't even be able to get into the position to run at someone. So practice ball mastery twice a week. Do the U shape and do the full squared sole rolls on both feet. Chapter 2. Precision beats all. Now that we've mastered those touches stationary, we need to learn how to do them at a full pace stride. This is what's going to give defenders nightmares. We learn to dribble with precision through cone drills. I've practiced these for years upon years, and this is what truly transformed my game. After you work on this for a few weeks, you will look like a completely new player. The way this works is similar to ball mastery, because when we practice these perfect inside touches, outside touches, we effectively unlock the ability to manipulate a ball while moving at speed with precision. And this means when you do it in a real game against a defender, you'll be able to take those perfect touches and place the ball in positions that the defender cannot reach. So for this, practice the 2-in, 2-out dribble and the messy dribble. By the way, there are hundreds more drills just like this inside my technical masterclass that is explained thoroughly by me. This is the program that I take my players from a bad technical ability to a professional standard, and it's fair to say the results already have been insane. I've also just started weekly calls where I dive into a very specific football topic that my students request, and I answer all their questions. There's 280 ballers inside the masterclass, and the program will be shutting down to the public at 300 members. This is so I can work one-to-one directly and closely with my students to ensure that they get into professional academies. If this is something that you'd like to be a part of and you're looking to take your football seriously, then click the first link in the description and go get the technical masterclass now. I'd love to have you. And also, be quick because the program will be shutting soon. Now back to the video. We've now got our dribbling on lock, but this isn't enough. We can take those first few beautiful touches, then the next few beautiful touches, and this brings us up all the way to the defender. But to actually go round the defender, we need a skill move. Otherwise, there's no disguise and we just run into him. Now for this chapter, you have a choice to make. You need to pick a skill move, and the skill moves to choose from are the best ones. And the best ones are the step over, the body feint, and the simple touch in and touch out, and vice versa. All of these moves work in a very similar way. We fake to go one way and then go the other. The way to master these moves are through my training philosophy, which starts with doing the move stationary. So whichever skill you've chosen, do it stationary 25 times. This will help you understand the mechanics of the skill and build those foundations for you to be able to master it. Now you've unlocked a bit of muscle memory, we can involve a cone and some fluidity. This involves us running up to the cone, and the cone acts as a barrier which forces us to perfect the move and the timing of it. Then you just carry on with your dribble. And the way that this will help you improve is you perfect the timing of it, your dribbling improves, and your foot speed will also improve. Now you've got the fundamentals sorted, we take it into unrestricted training and 1v1s. And this leads me on to the next chapter. Chapter 4. Playing a video game doesn't equal real life. Now, it's all well and good us being able to take these perfect touches, learning the best skill moves, but if we can't do it against a real defender, what's the point? You've now got a skill mastered, your dribbling's elite, and your touches are clean. But in order for us to actually be able to use our abilities in a game, we have to practice them against real defenders. It's all well and good being able to do it against a cone, but it's way harder to do it against a real player, because this real player has a sense of unpredictability and they can move left, right, center and do all these strange movements. So what's the best way to practice being defenders? 1v1s. Grab 4 cones, set out an area of 10 meters by 5, and your objective here is to beat your friend and get to the other side of the cone. And just do these 1v1s over and over again. If you're a competitive person like me, you'll enjoy this a lot, but this is where the real gains are made. You'll learn how the best defenders move, and you'll recognize recognize patterns, when to increase your speed, when to slow down the dribble, when to perform your skill move. All of your hard work will come together. And after doing this for just a few sessions, you'll be able to do everything that I do in game, glide past the best players and sit every defender down. That's the end of the video. My technical masterclass will be linked in the description. Go grab it now. Remember, the program shuts down soon, and I'll see you in the next one.